And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now it's the backup Winston. He's going to fire one deep over.
Yo, what up, play Fortnite?
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The former Michigan State Spartan, the rookie Justin Lane, there to bat it away. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that will be incomplete.
After you done.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear. Case though, they're not able
for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Jameis to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again with Winston. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Winston. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
That's my boy.
Justin Watson there to make the grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover.
Complete to Justin Watson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Gay on for the point after.
It took the... And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They'll start the drive with Samuels. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
3rd and 2, Rudolph able to find Switzer. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
91.
The Steelers,
I got it.
first down. First and 10.
Now Rudolph on first down. And the catch made by Johnson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On first down, it's Samuels. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
On the ready.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. Jameis now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Winston now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw, Winston. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Winston, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jordan Leggett, 27 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a score.
Smell it, bitch.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mason Rudolph leading this offense out for their next possession. Charles, it's the second quarter. Your team's losing. You're not playing well as the quarterback, but like I said, it's the second quarter.
True.
So how worried right
Smell it,
now
bitch
are you?
ass nigga.
Concerned, but you're not panicked because you know there's still an opportunity. No one's excited about his stat line right now. 1 touchdown pass, okay, that's cool, but he's throwing an interception as well. Can he eliminate the mistakes and keep making the positive plays, the good plays? That's what they're looking for from him.
Time to find out if he can do just that. Ready? On first down, it's Rudolph. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Stop.
Rudolph looking to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
Emoji person gesturing no with medium dark skin tone.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Set, go. Go.
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And here
Stop
he'll get
what?
it down to the 7. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. Script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Rudolph. Open man is Switzer, complete. The 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ryan Switzer, 57 yards. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go, get excited. Let's go, let's go.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead at intermission.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. On 1st and 10, Winston. Over the middle, complete. It's Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Winston now. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Jameis now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll find Miller. That's complete. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Throwing. Winston to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
Let's get it. Ready? Go.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Open man here is Gentry. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They'll run on first down. Samuels, he fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Back now in Pittsburgh. Now it's Rudolph. Johnson's got it complete. Give him 9 on the play, and it's a second down.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Ready?
Throwing again on second down. Rudolph, and that's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Throw on third down. Here's Rudolph.
Chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. The Steelers on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Rudolph. He'll get this one to Switzer. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It's a sack for Mitch Unrein. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
14 yards there on a Buccaneer first down. Now Winston finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. First down, Winston. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Mark Barron. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Here's Rudolph. High throw, but the catch is made. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. This quarterback now 15 out of 17 through the air, only 2 incompletions. It's first down. Now Rudolph. Short pass caught by the tight end Gentry. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On first down, Samuels. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
You don't want no problems with me.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 7, Rudolph. He's got it.
Holding offense.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty that play.
Rudolph looking to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
Winston here to throw. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Winston. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for
4th down, Winston. Over the middle, complete. That's Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Winston to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's
start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
It's caught. It's Miller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, car in the wrist, all in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I told them wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then they know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is...
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. Ready, ready. Set, 8, read. Big grip, big grip. Set, ready, 18, Gator. Puck, go. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Get it. Let's go. 30 base. Head up.
Up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try